So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the... And a chance! Goal! Barcelona! And the game springs instantly to life.
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Barcelona make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Oh, he's had a shot! Oh, taken with style. Not one, but two. It is a dream start. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Foot in. Hazard. He is through here. That's an excellent interception. Mbappe. Oh, super. And the finish! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Kane. Hazard.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's had it nicked away. And here's Kane. Hazard. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Real chance! They've done it! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Takes a shot! And it's in! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team.
Kane! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Kane definitely took on the run with considerable swagger until he shot.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. It's been taken short. Shot a goal! And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Mbappe looking to penetrate opposition lines. Fernandez. Good, strong midfield running here. Big chance! They've scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's a pretty loose pass. And the ball's gone astray. He's picked his way through. Tries a shot! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Mbappe! That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Hazard. So much to... Great chance! He scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Grealish did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, this is a great position. And the keeper has it. Well, that is one way to stop him. Camavinga. Oh, this is a very good run. Oh, he's burst. Chance for a shot! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Camavinga.
That was lovely, that.
He has found the way. Shot, surely! He's put it wide.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Just eases him off the ball. Robertson. And he goes cross. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Barcelona really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Barcelona pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And we are already promptly back underway. Camavinga. That's a good ball out wide.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Stood up well to him there. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Hazard. Now there's a fine ball. Decent chance! It's a goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Camavinga going like a man possessed. Now it's Kane. And here's Grealish. He's got away. Can he finish? No, it's wide.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Some front-footed pressing going on here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Delivers the ball. Grealish gets flagged offside. He's found a way through. Cross from Robertson. He's not got that quite right. And he's taking no chances there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Strong running down that left flank. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. He's beaten the last man. Van Dijk. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out. Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Akanji powering forward here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Hazard. Hazard charging forward, the ball at his feet. Can he finish?
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's managed to get free. Kane!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keepers.
And the shots! No mistake! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Granada choosing to make the first change.
Marcó en el minuto 75 el dorsal 10.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Camavinga going full tilt down the left. Oh, that is a nice touch. Well, the move... Oh no, what has happened here? The ball has bounced loose now. Picked out brilliant, and the shots! Oh, he's been caught napping. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. That has not gone well. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, they could break here. He's got away. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And this is Kane. Look at the space here. He's having a shot! Really well taken goal. And just like that, he's into double figures now.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Kane. Granada have it back and can go again. And we're done. Barcelona pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Kane walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind. This is...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Expectations and decibel... And the shots! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Barcelona breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Now it's Kane. Spread it left. Shot could be on. He's had a shot! And he hits the net. 2-0 and in next to no time. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And this is Kane. Can he finish? Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Takes a shot! No mistake! And he is just ripping it up. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Clinical. Just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Goes for a shot! And yes, it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Not the most accurate pass. Good running, strong and purposeful. Grealish. And it's Azar. He likes Moriba. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Great ball and a shot. It's a goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Shapes to shoot! He's scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do, and...
Real chance! It's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Marcó en el minuto 28 el dorsal 22.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Chance for a shot! No, that's just wide.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Akanji takes control of it and he's on the move. Akanji was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Knocks it into space. Mingueza providing an outlet on that flank. And he's onside. Mingueza made a good run there. Robertson. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Camavinga. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Shoots! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he's in on goal. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Fernandez. And he skips past his man. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And he's managed to get free. Oh, well played, well played. He likes Moriba. Could move up a gear here. He's picked his way through. Out to the left it goes. He has found the way through. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Barcelona really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Barcelona utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And if you're just back from York... He's having a shot! He has done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
El dorsal 7.
Mbappe. He's found the way through. Marcos Alonso. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Mbappe does well to get it back. Hazard. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Showing great feet there. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
Diogo Dalot picks out, great chance! He likes Moriba. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. There's the shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, good claim by the keeper. He's certainly earned his keep there.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 28.997 espectadores.
Camavinga, and they're quick to get it back. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. And they can counter here. He might be in here. He's found some big chance. And that's past the post.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Great defending, strong and determined. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now it's Kane, and here's the chance to counter. Oh, he's bustling through. Chance, surely! Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Plenty to aim at here. And the finish! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
It's a good foot in there. Hazard. He is through here. Can he finish? And again. It's in. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
He's caught four. That is remarkable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Diogo Dalot clears it away. Nice bit of trickery. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Kane.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's got away. Oh, look at the space here. Tries a shot! They've scored! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Another one! This must be his personal high. Vigo choosing to make the first change.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oscar Mingueza. Kane. And this is Hazard. He's found a way through. Chance! They've done it! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Gol del Barcelona. Marcó en el minuto 84 el dorsal 5.
Vigo making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
They're urging him to shoot. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Marcos Alonso. He's found a way through. Now this could be a chance. Oh, this looks sharp. And he was quick to react. Now it's Hazard. And this is Hazard. Kane. Oscar Mingueza.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Good ball, good take. Hazard.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
A lot of space there. And a chance! Goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, for me, this...
And we're done. Barcelona can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside.